prediction, ascension, love me or hate me. There's no in between. So check it out. Hell's Kitchen almost had the heist of the century, basically. They was treating it like it was Fast and the Furious. They was still in high-end cars. The parking lot attendant, I guess he did a brave move. He said he seen dudes run up in the parking lot, full masked up. They ran through. He ran out the booth. He's like, well, hell no. But he closed the gate in time on a Range Rover, right? But then one of the cars got out of there. I think it was like a G5 that got out. G5 looked like it got out, and the McLaren, nigga, fuck this blue McLaren up, bro. These little niggas can't drive, man. He took the McLaren like a fucking idiot. He mollywopped that shit on the lamppost, tore up the whole front end. The owner was in a paper yesterday. He said this shit just sucks because the keys, I don't know what he meant by saying the keys were in the car, but technically they weren't in the car. They went in the booth and took the keys and stuff like that. So them going in the booth, taking the keys and stuff like that, it threw him off all the way through. Like his insurance, I don't know. He's gonna have to some explaining to do. That's basically what's going to happen. So there's no way under Mandani's rule, the city is becoming lawless. Like, dudes is doing what they want to do now. Like, fuck that. I'm stealing cars, man. Broad daylight in Hell's Kitchen. I'm taking cars. They almost got away with these shits too. Them shits could have been on containers today, shipping somewhere to fucking Nigeria and Zimbabwe, nigga. Like, it's crazy, man. Check out the fucking clip. It's out of control in New York, man.
But first, a Fox 5 attendant speaking out after a group of thieves tried to steal luxury cars from a garage in Manhattan. Welcome back to the 5 o'clock news. I'm Natasha Verma.
And I'm Richard Jacobs. The parking attendant on duty at the time says he had to make some quick decisions to prevent the thieves from getting away.
Wild story. Fox 5's Kendall Green is live in Hell's Kitchen with this exclusive report. Kendall, what can you tell us?
Hey, good evening, Natasha and Richard. Two details stick out so far. One, parking attendant stopped nearly four guys from getting into this garage here. And the second detail is the most expensive car, perhaps, only got about a block away before it crashed into a light pole. Now, that parking attendant is only speaking to Fox 5 tonight. He tells me that he was terrified yesterday when around 5:45 in the morning, he saw four masked men running up the ramp in his direction in an attempt to get away with those luxury vehicles parked inside. Police say the alleged thieves attempted to leave the garage with 3 high-dollar rides and nearly got away with one, a blue Ultra Lux 2023 McLaren. But apparently, they weren't the best drivers. One of them crashed into a light pole on the sidewalk about a block away before police recovered the damaged vehicle. Now, a few other cars that they broke into in this attempted heist include a black Mercedes G-Wagon, a light-colored Volvo, and a white Range Rover. That parking attendant stopped the thieves by closing the garage door, blocking their exits to the street, and the metal garage door smashed the white Range Rover's hood in the process before the thieves got away. Today, George Frimpong tells Fox 5 he had just seconds to think before taking on 4 robbers by himself.
A quick split second to react because I knew there was a customers. So I ran up the stairs, got in the car, drove down the ramp to go lock the gate. So when I got to the gate and I got up the car to lock the gate, the car was still running. That's when one of the suspects ran down the ramp and got in the Volvo. When he realized I was trying to close the gate, that's when he smashed through the gate. So when he smashed through the gate, I asked him, bro, what are you doing?
Now, George went on to say that that's when he realized the McLaren was right behind the Volvo. He says the Volvo hit the gate again, and that's how the McLaren made it out. Crazy stuff. Now, this comes as NYPD data shows grand larceny auto incidents are down 3% from this time last year and 14% from this time 2 years ago. But it appears luxury cars have been the big targets. You may remember in June last year, a group of masked suspects showed up to an auto body shop attempting to steal a Porsche and a Bentley SUV. We caught up with a retired NYPD detective Michael Alcazar, who shares specialty investigators who address these types of crime patterns are spread too thin throughout the NYPD.
Yo, Madani's NYC has became the wild, wild war zone, bro. NYC is a war zone. They left their cars in there thinking they'd be safe for the day or the evening, or you know what I mean, just leave your car in there for a couple of days because they live in Hell's Kitchen. Where can you park? Where can you legally park at with all these fucking bike zones, bike lanes, new bike islands and medians and fucking bus lanes every fucking goddamn way? You can't park legally in the street. So the dude did the right thing with his McLaren. That's a fact. You don't want that car out in the street. That car can't sit out in the street overnight. It's impossible. It get too many eyes. You put it inside a garage. Now the savages is running into the garage, into the valley, into the garage key holder booth, and chasing that dude out. And like the nigga hops in the car, they go down to the gate. Used another nigga car, then he hopped in the car and smashed the fucking gate. Thought that gate was some bullshit. That was a steel gate. That's why that shit wedged up in there. It fucked the windshield up. You can't do nothing with that car now. And these niggas wasn't going to joyride with these cars. They was stealing them cars to take them to the dock somewhere. Take them somewhere to Brooklyn Navy Yards, and somebody's going to put them shits in containers and ship them shits out. They was looking at, I guarantee them niggas was looking at a nice McLaren. They was looking at maybe $4 or $5 grand for that McLaren. Easy. About 10 grand. That allotment of cars, probably like $4 or $5 grand a car. They was looking at some bread. But they wilding, bro. They doing this shit in broad daylight. They not even trying to get the gate to go up, catch the nigga while he's sleeping at the fucking booth and holding. They ain't even trying to do that shit no more. They just going hands down. These niggas getting more desperate and desperate every single day, man. But yo, let me know what you think about Madani's NYC, man. This shit is a fucking shit show, B. Predictions, since you love me, hate me, there's no between. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Help me on motherfucker algorithm. You already know. Follow me on X, the gram, the book. Here on YouTube. Hit the comments up. Subscribe. Show me some love, man. I appreciate y'all watching. Yo, let me know what you think about the McLaren, man. Because that was a royal blue joint, too. Royal blue and black. This shit was pretty fire, man. Or the G-Wagon. I prefer the G-Wagon, you know what I mean? Get through the snow, trek through New York City. But the McLaren was fire, man. You already know. Hit the like button, man.